What if I told you the most important story in Kenya right now isn't about politics or money, but about a single cup of milk? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how a community in the harshest environment on Earth is using food to survive, thrive, and teach us all a lesson about resilience. Meet the Borana people of Garba Tulla, a pastoral community for centuries. Their entire world revolves around their livestock. But here's the twist. In a place where drought can wipe out everything, their food isn't just about nutrition. It's a map of survival, a language of community, and a shield against extinction. Mwaniki Mageria traveled to this remote region for episode 4 of Foods of Kenya, and what he found will change how you see your next meal. For the Borana, every ingredient tells a story. The milk isn't just milk, it's lifeblood, currency, and social glue. The meat isn't just protein. It's a celebration, reserved for special occasions and shared to strengthen bonds. But here's what nobody's talking about outside of Isiolo County. This cuisine is a direct response to existential threat. When the rains fail and the grass disappears, their knowledge of which plants can be eaten, which roots hold water, and how to preserve milk becomes the difference between life and death. This isn't a cooking show. It's a masterclass in adaptation. And then something shocking becomes clear. The real recipe isn't for stew or tea. It's for community. The act of sharing food, of knowing your neighbor will have a bowl for you when your herd is struggling, is baked into every tradition. Here's the part that will blow your mind. In a world obsessed with fast food and individual portions, the Borana have perfected a system where no one eats alone. The elderly are fed first. Guests are treated like royalty. A herder returning from days in the bush is welcomed with the best the home has to offer. This creates a social safety net stronger than any government program. But here's the tension. This ancient way of life is under immense pressure. Climate change makes droughts longer and more severe. Young people are drawn to cities. The very knowledge that has kept this community alive for generations is at risk of being lost. Some say this is just the inevitable march of progress. Others say we're watching a library of human survival burn down. The episode reveals a quiet controversy. What happens when modern development meets timeless tradition? Can the wisdom of Garba Tulla be preserved, or is it destined to become just another segment on a documentary? The implications are huge for all of Kenya. This isn't just about the Borana. It's about what we value, what we learn from our elders, and what we're willing to lose in the name of the future. In a country racing toward tomorrow, the foods of Garba Tulla ask a pressing question: are we nourishing our bodies while starving our connections? Mwaniki's journey shows that a meal is never just a meal. It's history, ecology, and love, all served in a wooden bowl. The Borana don't just consume food. They converse with it, they respect it. And in return, it sustains them through the toughest times imaginable. So the next time you sit down to eat, ask yourself what story is on your plate. What community does it support? What knowledge does it represent? The women of Garba Tulla, grinding maize under the acacia trees, hold answers we've forgotten in our busy lives. Do you think modern Kenya is losing this essential connection to food and community? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more stories that feed your mind and soul.